Henry Golding, Jon Chu, welcome to Chicago.
Thank you.
Beautiful day.
Such amazing.
Surrounded by yachts.
Of course.
Perfect
yes.
setting for Crazy Rich Asians, which I love this movie. What a fantastic
good.
movie.
Yeah, I'm glad you
Now,
enjoyed it.
first, what did I read? It was the first major Hollywood film with an Asian cast in 25 years. Is
Crazy,
that right?
Isn't that insane?
What is it like to be a part of that?
It's something that was a dream of mine that we wanted to make sure we could get through right now, and to find an Asian male lead, a romantic Asian male lead like Henry Golding, to search the world for someone like him was an amazing experience. And like you said, when you see him on screen, you can't take your eyes off. So I'm really excited for the world to see it.
This is true. I couldn't. He's right on. Did you?
Thank you so much.
How did you get involved? Because from what I read, you did a lot of TV stuff, right?
That's right,
Before.
yep.
So yeah, tell me about the transition.
So it was actually a friend reached out via email, and he was like, "Oh, I've got this friend in LA. He keeps bugging me about you, asking me loads of questions and stuff. I'm just going to hook you guys up. His name's Jon Chu. He makes movies. I think he's casting his next film." So me and Jon hook up on Skype. We have this conversation of his background, of my background, and finally he is like, "I've got two questions. Can you act, and will you read for me?"
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, you know what, this is an opportunity that does not come around to a lot of people, and something must be pointing me in the right direction. So we did it.
And he got the role,
And
and he
we're
was
here.
perfect.
He left his honeymoon in order to do it, which is crazy.
Really?
Yeah.
No kidding. How did your wife feel about that?
She wasn't best pleased, but she saw the everything sort of in the future possible.
She
So.
saw the product, the end
She- yeah,
result, so she
exactly.
understood. Yeah. And so this movie, I mean, how do you explain it? I guess it's about an Asian family,
Yes,
obviously,
it's
right?
an Asian American girl from
Yeah.
New York going to Asia for the first time, which is similar to an experience that I went through. But her boyfriend hasn't told her that he's the richest, comes from the richest family in Singapore. So all his exes, the socialites, his family are all after her to get her out of there because she's an American girl. So
how much of this stemmed from real life for you?
I mean,
Or drew inspiration.
the idea of Asian American going to Asia for the first time was definitely personal. There's a lot of personal moments, them making dumplings with the family, playing mahjong with the family, all very personal. My search for love, for sure. But of course, the crazy rich part, I don't relate to that much. But that was just a fun little world we got to be in. But what was really amazing was that this cast of characters, the Awkwafina playing hilarious best friend, and Michelle Yeoh, this elegant and evil, kind of evil, but human.
She's not
She's not evil, but playing that sort of human mother who's trying to protect her son as much as possible. Those were real people, real experience that I wanted the Hollywood community to see exist. That we're not just this one ancient Chinese karate people. That like we're way more than that. And this is 2018. There's more stories to be told.
I feel like you guys are kind of blazing a new path here. Do you feel that way?
I think we're definitely opening the door. I mean, it's the conversation that has spread so wide, and that's only a benefit to future filmmakers. But I think it's the decision makers who really need to focus on Crazy Rich Asians and see the probabilities, the stories that we have to tell, the quality, and I think when people start to go watch Crazy Rich Asians, it's just a show of power that they're ready for authentic stories to be told.
I think it's up to the audience to really make the statement now. I'm very confident in the movie. I love what we've made. And now the audience got to show up and make a statement that we want more different types of stories. So.
Which they should. They won't be disappointed. It's
Absolutely.
very, very good. And Henry, real quick, is it true too you were a hairdresser?
I was a hairstylist.
Wait,
yes.
so tell me more about this.
You need
also.
something done? I can like.
Do I? You tell me because it's a little windy, so
You
I
look
wasn't
great
sure.
today.
Really?
You look
Okay.
absolutely
Thank you.
amazing. Yeah.
But that's amazing. And
Yeah.
so then you got into TV, or was that before? During
That's right.
TV?
Yeah. So
Okay.
I was a hairdresser in London, and then I had this bright idea that I wanted to get onto television.
Yeah.
So I moved back to Malaysia. Because that was the core of where a lot of the Southeast Asia broadcast was happening. So MTV was there, all these like Discovery Channel was there. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to try my hardest to be on television, and it kind of worked out. 10 years
I would say
10 years
10.
later, we're kind of at the pinnacle of all entertainment, and that's Hollywood.
Yeah, and Jon, I think I actually talked to you for Justin Bieber's
Yes,
documentary.
yes,
yeah.
of
Do you still
course.
stay in touch with him at all?
Yeah, once in a while.
Yeah.
He's doing great. I haven't talked for a little bit, but I'm really excited for him. New love, of course. Love is in the air.
I was gonna say, are you gonna go to the wedding or at least document it? I don't know.
You never know.
Okay.
That's all I'm saying. Never
All
say
right.
never.
And on that note, thank you guys so much.
Thank you.
Can't wait for you to see it August 15th.
August
Yeah.
15th.
Very good. Cool. Thanks,
Thank
you
you so much.
guys.